Hey, listen, energy spirits, listen, man. Let me tell you something. I don't got time for girls that's gonna go on an adventure at nighttime and they end up in some guy's house and then getting digged down by the energy right in front of them because they're trying to abuse and take away the energy's force. It's just like a person trying to make a ladder of trying to absorb energy. That's just trying to get powerful and then causing people to do the wrong thing to be more powerful than the person that made the energy. So they want to be demonic and just cause the end of the world because they don't really care because of certain other things a certain type of way. Now, listen to this, man. I don't got time for chicks that wanna that's mad at life that wanna experience something that's feeling psy- psychotic and crazy because other people's acknowledgement in the social atmosphere that's trying to be the majority. Some of these chicks are already subtle to the natural atmosphere because it's an intake, and most likely they're spoiled anatomy. Like if you see any empress of the element Earth, they're supposed to be young. If they're looking old, decrepit, or you see them turning old at a point in existence and saying, "Oh, we used to do this so and so," no, they didn't. They were always looking young. So once you see them looking old, that means they already done fucked other niggas. They already done did all type of other things, and the energy is just probably using them to do certain other things. And it shouldn't, because the fact is, there's other people that could probably do what they need to do a certain type of way, and it doesn't have to have the acknowledgement of those empresses, because these empresses will go around, they'll kill innocent people and cause certain type of things. It's like you don't want people going out there finding out who's interested in a man that's recovering and then trying to cause them entrapment and then trying to kill them. It's like killing the new youthful form of the energy of the inner. It's like immaculate conception. Imagine if spirits had immaculate energy that has to be hidden for the rejuvenation of the force of the spirituality and current and of the energy of the spirits, or possession spirits in the physical and the metaphysical realm or mythology realm. That's something like an invisible realm that even gives people like their soul. So if you have people going after the younger generation of the new current of people that is refined, it's like immaculate, that never really did anything wrong, and then you seeing people trying to ruin their life or cause entrapment, that means they're trying to ruin and spoil the energy before it even has a point of reflection in anatomy or light of refining and being able to hold its habitation to the rejuvenation to have the force to go forward continuously in the physical reality. If you have people entrapping those type of energies of immaculate and sabotaging innocent energies, those are people that's gonna spoil the energy's intent and cause the end of the spirits, possession spirits, mythology, and even the magic and light itself in the physical reality. So you would have to get rid of those people in the physical realm that would be causing that. And then on top of it, you know, they'll be coming up with excuses trying to hide and watch me, making it seem like things it's not. Why cause a spectacle, or why try to lead an energy force of physics into making something bad happen that wasn't going to happen, that causes a tension in the vibrational current of an individual and then tries to ruin my mood. And then if you can't ruin my mood, you got to make sure my mood is always happy. So why even try that situation? Because that's somebody already trying to spoil the current, because they already did wrong. They're already a certain type of way in the physical reality, spiritual reality, and then they don't want an individual realizing, because they rather murder all the energies, or before it ever finds out, because it doesn't want to be judged a certain type of way. That's already wrong and unfair to the natural energies that already been protecting, possessing, and trying to hold individuals from doing harming other people. So they didn't showing you their mentality of the people in physical reality probably never cared about things like that. They probably never even cared about the natural elements of even existence It's like people having weapons that's not supposed to have weapons. Then you gotta start asking the element, what is it doing if it's attracting individuals that's not supposed to have weapons? What happened to the people that should have the weapons and regarding life so it wouldn't abuse the element? Or abuse the element, like, or cause the element to be mishandled and fucked up at a time. So a person says, yo, elements weren't made to spoil or to fuck up or cause traumatic experience. It was made for regardment and just and for comfort. It wasn't really made to hurt individuals, but when individuals started getting out of hand in order, then individuals had to learn what elements could do as a regardment. But if you have people sabotaging, spoiling the intent, it's like a person firing a gunshot of an element and it was supposed to mean to regard, but they're doing it to kill somebody. So you're causing the element to go bad at a time that's even going to cause a frictional status with the energy that's even trying to regard the habitation of the natural consecration of one's habitation of a social economic structure. So one got to be very careful that even the things that's being done, because even when the element is being fired, it already knows the reason to spark a light, and then it has to think about what causes. So you don't want to cause sadness when it comes to natural elements in life, because an element that doesn't really want to take nobody's life. Another person doesn't know what element. An element gives you foundation to live for the next day, to have a form of equality for the future. If you're taking somebody's life, that's like making the sequence of the high vibrational current sad. Like, that's already wrong. Like, if you see people that doesn't appreciate, I should know, because I lived in generations and times of love. There was empresses that wasn't even made in the times of generations of love. The real empresses of love, like, that's all they even want. This is times to return to how it was. Some of the empresses that was after the situation that they never was a part of it. It was like, it just goes to be showing you. It shows you what the new generations are doing, right? It's just like, this is why I don't want to be on this planet. A person has a foundation of comfort, and then you have people trying to fuck up the foundation of individuals' comfort, and then you have these stink pussy. I don't want to give these stupid bitches chances that fucked over my magic. They fucked my magic over with other niggas. I don't even want them bitches next to me. I don't even want them bitches even using my magic anymore. That's how real it is. So why the fuck should I have these stupid bitches using my magic and they're just corrupting the reason of my intent and just trying to spoil certain things that's causing more. I don't want that shit. I want something that was gonna honor my situation, not stupid shit that was gonna spoil and fuck up my life. They cause the end of existence. Get rid of that shit. Yo, listen, man. I don't got time for spoiled, ugly bitches with their spoiled dick niggas that just wanted to live. They talking about it's not fair. They should live their life. No, your homeboy should have made you. So if you want to live your life with your boyfriend, let your boyfriend make you, because he ain't making you with anything that has to do with the beginning of my magic. So none of that shit. You're gonna be separated from him. If he can make you, he'll make you himself. But he ain't gonna use what I made already a certain type of way. That shit's gonna be gone, and too bad for him, and also too bad for him, because he ain't never gonna get to influence that type of influence. That's just the reality. Even the possession spirits gotta know, like, you shouldn't let people even hear this that already did wrong or something like that. Seriously. I'm just being real. Like, even I'm explaining things even for energy, possession spirits, and force of reality, of consciousness, of identification, of logic, sanity, for even one's reality, even of the higher realm of force, even of life. I'm trying to save energy spirits that's invisible, even in life. Like, I'm giving you information to save their life. That before they're spoiled, and before they come traumatic, and the next thing you know, they be wanting to be vindictive and lash out and be devious and end up fucked up in life, and then next thing you know, being fearful, and then the things that happen to me are happen to them on a level when they shouldn't experience it, because I was the one that was able to survive to correct the situation. So it's like learning a lesson for you when it happens. It's like learning a lesson when a person's a parent for you wouldn't have to go through it. So it's like I'm the one that was surviving just to be make sure that other energy forces wouldn't have to go through what I went through, for they wouldn't have to feel the sadness or the pressure on a level that they wouldn't even been able to handle a certain type of way. So I'm just being real. Like it's just like I don't want to see no person sad. I just want them to be happy, but I don't want them to be abused neither by people that's fucked up. So I'm just trying to show you logical, sensible, verbal expressions, the way to handle situations before it gets too much out of hand. For one to really think. Don't let a person want to manipulate the physical and then they just tell you they just want to have fun for a moment. Nah, it doesn't mean it doesn't. And the next thing you know, you could jump on them when they're being when they're not caring, and then don't let them stop for a moment just to do the wrong thing, and then oh okay here we go. No, the fuck out of here. It's like wasting the time of the energy for nothing and trying to make a person feel stupid when they could have made a change in life. Come on, man. Like, you don't do it, man. You know, I'm just being real, man. Listen to everything I said, man. You know, prevention is the key, man. You know, once you know this type of information, once you see somebody trying to prolong or do something, don't let me, it's like, if the Empress already did it, don't let me see it. Just take it away, finish it. You know, like, I don't need to see it, I don't need to witness it. It's like, I already seen my wife. I seen my wife. My wife already showed me that she was maintaining the physical reality. She just didn't want to get caught up in the situation. That's what she really told me that. Like, she told me, she was like, yo, I'm maintaining, I'm still here with you. I just don't want to get caught up in the situations in around life because these people are real fun. I could imagine how sad she felt. And then I'm looking at these other stupid bitches on television that's just looking grown old and looking fucked up that just doesn't care no more. Like, I don't want to be around them. I don't even want to view them on television. The energy, they should have took themselves away already. You know, a person said they look at, there's no making up. There's not going to be no sorry for a man that already risked his life. And then I'm recovering for you to tell me the reason why I got shot is because you just wanted to fuck another. Fuck out of here. You just wanted to fuck another nigga and fuck my life over, and that's how I got shot. And I was risking my life, being honest, thinking that it was something else. Fuck out of here, man. I don't got time for that, man. Yo, listen, man. Energies don't waste your time, man. Just get rid of this shit, man. I'm telling you, that martial law that I'm hearing and all that, keep that shit away from me. Yo, make sure my life is very comfortable, man. I don't give a fuck what a person thinks they're gonna do. I don't give a fuck what vote they did. Yo, you know something? You know, I'm the type of person. I made an earth for people to be nourished. I didn't make an earth for people to take advantage of my nourishment. If that's the case, they can fucking just drop. I don't give a fuck about these people. So, yo, for real, man. If they can come together to try to inject me with an injection to kill me, a man that gave them life and gave them experience to know what it is to even have a part of existence, then fuck them. They should fucking die themselves. They don't take me to do it. They should inject it themselves. Yo, love one, man. I have nothing else to say.